Hey people. Okay, so today, why am I talking? Okay, so, hate myself. Alright, kidding. Today is the final update of this series. And, well, that means that I'm likely not going to continue it. This is pretty much the last update. I might do vloggy type things in the future. Maybe a different, what's the word I'm looking for? Format. That was the word. So maybe a different format, but I might do it in the future. But this is pretty much last episode of the series. So I'm going to start it out with a nice little,
One eternity later.
whatever it is. I'm going to show you the pictures that I have done thus far because, like, one of the big things, my favorite goal that I've been working on lately has been my drawing. So, first I'm going to show you a little something of those just to see how far we've come and what I've done with my time. Hopefully not wasted it, but let's go. So now that you've seen that, the next thing we're going to do is talk a little bit about it. So throughout this journey I've had through my drawing abilities, which I'm still not amazing. I probably will never be able to say that I'm great because, well, that's probably just who I am. But I think I improved a lot and I like what I've done. Even if some of it wasn't amazing, some of it wasn't good, some of it just wasn't. But I put a lot of effort in and I like what I did. Also, news, I found this cool website that I use that I basically, you know how like sometimes you're drawing, I'm obviously not sponsored, that would be impossible, but like you know how sometimes you're drawing something and like you know what pose you want the character to be in, but you don't know how to like configure it. I'm gonna pretend that you answered, but sometimes I find myself in that situation. This sounds like an ad, but it's obviously not because I'm just not great with proportions and stuff like that. But basically, what the website does is it gives you 3D models and it lets you position them so you can see where they are, and you download the file of that character, and then I can use it for my drawing stuff. Even like if you get the, I think the the premium version, then you can use that and you get access to different models and you can download the model rather than the still image of it. But I think that has been helping me a lot. I only found it really recently, but it's been very helpful for the animation I'm working on, which is almost here, by the way. I'm really excited for it. I'm going to start animating it. My computer's right there. And I'm going to start animating it probably after this video or sometime over the weekend. Basically, I liked it because with my animatic, I'm doing a lot of still images and I need to show different emotions. But figure-wise, it's kind of hard to express that explicitly, like to show it and have it come across correctly. But yeah, it's been helping a lot for the few things that I've done recently. I can do something a little bit more interesting than the characters like doing something with a little less emotion, but you know, it's been helpful. So that's the name of the website. So check that out if you want to use it. Once again, obviously not sponsored. That's just not how this works. But even before that, I feel like I've made a good amount of progress with just drawing in general. I feel like I'm a lot stronger with how I draw hair now. I just feel like I feel a bit stronger with how I draw hair just because that's just the way you draw it is just like a little flicking motion, at least the way I draw it with my style. And I can just figure out kind of how different things would work. But like whereas with other like things like if I draw a face, all of my characters thus far, I don't think there is a single character that I've drawn throughout all of these, any of them that like I've drawn a face on. And I'm not that bad at like the expressions on a face, but I just feel like I feel like it's more important for me to describe an emotion with how the character's standing or how they're composed or something, or like the environment around them. And I don't feel like a face is that important. Also, I feel like it kind of makes it look gimmicky, like not gimmicky, like cartoony sometimes when I draw it. You know, a lot of them are cartoons, but it feels more real and true to life when I don't slap on a face. Because sometimes it just, I don't know. I just like them without faces. They're all Slender Man. It's canon now. But, yeah, I found myself making a lot of fan art. If any of you who are watching this saw some of my drawings are like either you recognize it, you're like, oh, I know where that's from, or you're like, what the hell is that? Why are they doing that? Why is that happening? It's probably a fan art of some sort, or like taken from a screenshot of something I watched that I really like. I like fan art. It's just cool. It's fun. And, you know, it's just, like, if you really like something, why not make something to commemorate that like for something? But, you know how it is. You know how it is. I know you. I know you personally, probably, honestly. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for drawing. That's come a far way. Not that far. I feel like I was a little bit secure in my drawing before, but I mean, I feel like I've made a lot of progress, at least for myself, and I'm proud of that. Next thing, as for Just Dance, I feel like I've gotten a lot of Just Dance stuff done, and it makes me feel a lot better. I'm not an exercise person. By no means am I an exercise person. But I am a beat my sister at video games person, so she feels bad. No, but I like video games. And if someone says, hey, you want to go on a run? I'm going to say no. If someone says, hey, you want to play Just Dance? I'll probably also say no. I will probably say yes, because that's just more fun for me. And I feel like I made a bunch of progress with that. I even found my old dumbbells? Not dumbbells. They were like little weights. I haven't used them yet, but I'm excited to be able to use them. And, but yeah, I just feel like that's been some progress there, but not as much as the drawing, by far. I feel like the strongest strides that I've made have been drawing related, but I'm also proud of the Just Dance thing. Back to what I'm not proud about. Yeah, that, Spray paints. Spray paint. Spray paint. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, that was the spray painting that I made, and it was not good. And I never progressed in it. I wish I did. It's just like me with my old guitar. Yes, I used to play guitar, and I played it for a little while, and then I stopped. I wasn't actually that bad. I should have continued. I might pick it up again. I keep picking it up again, like, randomly. I still think I remember Happy Birthday, but my guitar is in the car. If I can find out if I can play Happy Birthday, it'll be cut in here, and you'll get to see it. But, who knows? Paint didn't work out. that yeah, it's just, it was more work than it was worth, for me at least. It's not that I have anything against spray paint. I actually love spray paint. It's a really cool medium, and I wish I just could bring myself to continue with it and keep active with my schoolwork and stuff like that, but it just wasn't happening. Might pick it up later, but who knows. Something to make up for it, I feel like I've progressed a lot in editing. The first time I actually started seriously editing things, before that it was all like iMovie, and it wasn't like that great, but you know. But I keep saying you don't know, but it was not great. But then in 6th grade, I took, not 6th grade, it was 7th grade too. What am I talking? It was 10th grade. That was last year. It's weird. It was like basically 2 school years ago, because it's almost the last day of school. But first time I started actually editing that wasn't an iMovie, and it was not great. I literally mixed up all of the scenes. I wish I could show you. I don't have the finished product, but the same scene repeated in 2 different places, because all of my things went from one column. I don't even know how to fix this to this point. I've had my teacher help me fix it, and I completely forgot how it worked. And I've done it on my computer before, because it's the same program, Vegas Pro, and I just had to restart. But it like divides into A and B, and I hate it. But yeah, it was like the scene happened in the correct place. A few things got messed up when I had a bunch of camera cuts that I really liked when I started them, but I got messed up. A bunch of camera cuts were all weird. And then later on, the scene happened. The next scene happened after that, and then the scene replayed from before, but it was a different take. And I don't even know what happened at that point. I thought I deleted it, but it was just not good. And it had different stuff playing in the background too. So it missed something, and I don't even know what it missed. But that wasn't great. But now I feel like I at least know something, especially from messing around with the program now that I got it, because I got it for my birthday from my dad, and it's like the best. I love that I can just mess around with it and just edit stuff, and it's just, I like that I'm improving on it, I think, and just like learning all the nuances. So if anything, I hope that this is, like, this shows my progress, just the series as it goes on. Like, I still make a lot of mistakes, but like, I feel like it's getting better, which I like. Like, okay. Like and subscribe. No. Don't. Kidding. Okay. And now people are watching. I'm editing! I'm filming! Be quiet. Quiet! Quiet! We just walked in the door. Shut up! Now that that's over, even though you can probably hear them in the background, which is great. How are you? Whatever. Ghost noises. So, yeah, if anything, I hope that this video series has shown my progress in my editing, and just being able to like animate the things that go on screen and just have them move from place to place is cool. And I hope I remember to put something there. But probably don't, because I didn't really get anywhere with the spray painting stuff. At least I got somewhere with the editing, which is nice. Now on to my last thing. Finding an outro. I will forever be outroless. I really tried. I wanted this to be a huge build-up to me being like, okay, like with the music going off and being like, I don't know what I'm doing, but like loud noises, something's going to happen, and then I'd say my outro, and it'd be amazing, and everyone would start clapping, and it was, yeah, no, I can't think of one. You know what? You guys in the comments, anyone who watches this video, write in the comments what you think my outro should be, because I have no clue. I should. It would be smart of me to just think of something. But everything, now that I've built it up so much, I'm like, okay, and what should I say? But if it's like something that's like love you guys, have an awesome day, or something like that, it's like, yeah, that would have been nice if I said in the first video and didn't say, I need to think of the best outro ever and just blow you all away and it's gonna be awesome. But now it's like, okay, but what will be cool enough to say on the last video? But like, I don't have anything for you. I can't think of anything. But yeah, I hope you guys like the series, I guess. I had a lot of fun doing it, oddly enough. But, yeah, I just found it fun. It was nice. And, thanks for checking it out. I have a playlist of it if you ever want to just look through it. But, yeah, thanks for watching. I'm legitimately happy that at least some people are watching some of these, and if nothing else, I'm proud of me. So, that should be enough. I really don't know how to end this.
Much later.
Love you guys. Have an awesome day. I don't know, I guess that's my outro now. Woo! Happy! Amazing! Okay, I should probably start editing this. It's late. Okay. Love you guys. Either way. Thanks for watching. Or whatever. Okay. That's it. Do the outro music that I still haven't chosen yet. Go!